Meanwhile, in California's capital, Stevante Clark is keeping that fight going by holding his own peaceful rally here in Sacramento. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias has the story.
No justice.
The topic of racial injustice was at the forefront of Sunday's Rise and Remember rally in honor of the life and legacy of George Floyd 5 years after his death.
I think that what was done to George Floyd was unconscionable. It was inhumane. What happened to Stephon Clark here in Sacramento was deplorable. It's like the result of decades and decades of systemic racism.
A group of about 25 supporters gathered around the speaker, Stevante Clark, at Cesar Chavez Park in Sacramento. He's the brother of Stephon Clark, killed by Sacramento police officers in 2018. It was a much smaller crowd from the same location 5 years ago, as you can see here, when protests first erupted back in 2020. Still, Clark says if they don't speak up, then who will?
We're still sick and tired of being sick and tired. We are still upset that officers who murder our loved ones are still in the streets. 5 years ago today, it was a lot of people out here.
Clark feels the response may be because many people have become desensitized by the deaths of their loved ones. And although actions have been taken to prevent future George Floyds, Stevante says not enough is being done.
Justice delayed is justice denied. We created the George Floyd Justice of Policing Act, but nothing got done. Nothing got done. So, they passed Stephon Clark law here. I don't know if you remember, but anytime you do something so bad where a law must be created or a law has to be passed, I think you should be held accountable.
During the rally, Clark also called on the community to make a call to action and rise together, reflect on the progress made, and continue pushing for systemic change.
I'm also out here for all the immigrants that are being deported. I'm Latina. I understand the necessity of speaking up as they kidnap us.
As a socialist, ending racism and making sure that people are getting their human rights is something that I really believe in.
In Sacramento, Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
And Clark says he's hoping key takeaways from the rally will include actionable steps that he and the community can take toward a more just future.